How our beloved coffee captivated and conquered the world. Every day, billions of people start their morning with the same ritual: a cup of coffee. Whether brewed in an Italian espresso machine, a Turkish sezve, or a simple drip coffee maker, this bitter, aromatic drink has become a global obsession. But how did coffee take over the world? According to legend, coffee was discovered by a goat herder named Kaldi in Ethiopia over 1,000 years ago. He noticed his goats became unusually energetic after eating red berries from a certain plant. Curious, he tried the berries himself and soon felt more awake and alert. But coffee's real journey was just beginning. By the 15th century, coffee had reached Yemen, where Sufi monks used it to stay awake during long hours of prayer. The beans were roasted, ground, and boiled in water to create a dark, stimulating drink called kahwa, a word that later gave rise to coffee. From Yemen, coffee spread rapidly across the Arab world. In cities like Cairo, Istanbul, and Mecca, coffeehouses became the center of social life. These schools of the wise attracted poets, philosophers, and traders who gathered to discuss ideas over steaming cups of coffee. But soon, this powerful drink would make its way to Europe, where it faced both resistance and fascination. By the 1600s, Venetian traders had brought coffee to Europe. At first, some religious leaders condemned it, calling it the bitter invention of Satan. But legend says that Pope Clement VIII took a sip and declared it delicious, paving the way for coffee's acceptance. Soon, coffee houses began popping up in London, Paris, and Vienna, becoming hubs of business and debate. As demand for coffee exploded, European powers spread its cultivation to their colonies. The Dutch planted coffee in Indonesia, the French in the Caribbean, and the Portuguese in Brazil, now the world's largest coffee producer. Coffee was no longer just a drink, it was a global commodity. During the Industrial Revolution, coffee fueled long workdays in factories and offices. It became the drink of productivity, helping workers stay alert through grueling shifts. By the 20th century, coffee had become deeply embedded in daily life, from the Italian espresso culture to the rise of American diners serving bottomless cups. Today, coffee is more than just a drink, it's a culture. From specialty cafes serving artisanal blends to instant coffee fueling busy mornings, coffee has adapted to every era and lifestyle. The rise of multinational coffee chains like Starbucks turned it into a multi-billion-dollar industry, while independent roasters continue to experiment with new flavors and brewing methods. But coffee faces challenges ahead. Climate change threatens coffee-growing regions, and rising demand puts pressure on farmers. Scientists and farmers are now working together to create more sustainable coffee-growing methods, ensuring that this beloved beverage continues to fuel the world for generations to come.